Well, it's time now for our marquee matchup. I promised you a story about these two drivers dating back to 1998. That is when Cruz Pedregon was dominating, running the Interstate Batteries car for Joe Gibbs Racing. It was actually 1999, but Cruz fell on hard times with his crew chief. He was let go. Tommy Johnson got that ride and earned his first funny car win that year in Maple Grove. So there's a little something there.
Yeah, but you know, that was a situation they were blaming Cruz for the car not being, for the rack times car being hard to drive, and they put TJ in, who's an excellent driver too. He pretty much had the same issues, and they finally said, you know, maybe we need to look at the car, and they fixed the car, and off it went. But we took our ESPN poll. 58% of you said that Cruz is going to get this win. He doesn't have lane choice, and Tommy's got a very good car this weekend.
58% of you were wrong in this case. It is Tommy Johnson Jr. who completes the wish of a round one win. He goes 4:14.7. That also happens to represent the best time slip, elapsed time that is, by 1 thou for this round one.
Very nice pass by Tommy Johnson, that Make-A-Wish car. Cruz struggled all weekend long, and you know, you go back to Englishtown where he got that win on race day. He struggled but was able to still get the wally. He didn't have that luck today because Tommy Johnson had a very good car in that right lane.
As Tommy Johnson comes around the corner here at the top end of the racetrack, the end of the mountain, so to speak, he rolls up right behind his next opponent, Robert Height. How tough are these track conditions today for you and your guys?
Well, summer's here. This is definitely the hottest track we've seen to this point. And usually Mike Neff, he's the guy to adapt to this. And I still believe in him. It's kind of fun when you, as a driver, you get to go out there and do some pedaling. I saw a lot of that car out in front of me, and I was able to run him down at the other end. Mike Neff will fix this thing. You give him enough chances, and we're going to give Tommy a good race next round.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.
Track temperature currently 122. It figures to only get warmer here as the afternoon sun bakes on here at Thunder Valley. So Tommy Johnson Jr. takes off his helmet, knows he's running into round number 2 against Robert Height. Same story for Doug Coletta and his Mac Tools crew. They are back piecing and putting their cars back together for a matchup with another legend, Chris Karamessinas.